This episode of All in the Delivery is brought to you by Haley Bug Creations. Any sticker or decal that you want, she can make. You want to customize? She can do that too. Check out her Etsy shop. The link is in the episode description. There you will find a large variety of different decals and stickers made from premium vinyl that is sure to last. So guys, get yourself or someone you know, a Schmedlex, Smiley, or whatever company they work for. Get them a sticker, okay? You will not be disappointed. They will not be disappointed by the quality of these decals. And now, let's get on with the show.
I'm good. I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. We're recording in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everybody, and thank you for joining us on this episode of All in the Delivery. This is episode 77. I am your host, Dave. Thank you guys for joining us. Joining me, everybody here. Let's go around the table, huh? My co-host down in West by God, Virginia.
Amazing.
Luke, how are you? How's it going, buddy?
Oh, I'm telling you, as we record this, folks, I'm wired tonight. Had a late evening, so we had to move the recording time to a ish stage. But you know, it's I can't complain. The weather has dried up. The ice is essentially melted. The roads, there's still a couple roads that are still kind of shitty where I'm at, but it's not that bad. Not that bad. So I'm not going to complain. I think it's going to be 57 on Friday. So fuck. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, yeah.
57
That's
degrees, man. I'm about to get the fucking suntan lotion out.
Yeah. Also joining us, our producer, Nate. Nate, how's it going, buddy?
Oh, good, guys. What's up?
Oh, just loving that Book on Tape voice, man. I'm telling you, we're going to fucking that's what this if this podcast fucking we'll end up riding the coattails of that Book on Tape voice if we need to. They got a radio voice, man. It's MVP of this fucking thing.
Thanks for being here, buddy.
Absolutely.
Long day for all of us.
Oh, yeah.
Also joining us, still rolling strong, the Rolling Rogans. How are you guys?
Hey, we still rolling. We up here in Sacramento, California.
Awesome.
Sacramento Kings. God bless them.
Sacramento.
And my boss is calling.
And yeah, our boss is calling.
Oh,
Okay, well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for
No,
joining
we
us, Jenna, baby.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
They'll see ya. Well, let me tell you a funny Sacramento story that I have here, because it's a story that I've kind of told, and I guess I can say this because this guy now has passed away. He's been gone for a while, but this guy used to be, I'll still say allegedly. He's no longer with us because I honestly never bet with this guy, but this guy was like the man. This dude, he was like the big bookie in town, so to speak.
Sure.
And he took a lot of action. Well, one year, I want to say this. Call it like we'll call it like 2013. It wasn't that long ago. Maybe no. Fuck. Wait, I'm trying to think now. Yes, no. This was before Ashley and I were together. So call this like 2010.
Okay.
And this guy, his name was George, and he I noticed that the Kings, they weren't good. The Sacramento Kings have never really been good. They had some years back, like in the Shaq and Kobe days, where they had Chris Webber. Anyways, they would be like fucking 14 point, old degenerate fucking playing parlays out of the womb boy over here. I'm picking up a trend, and I see that like the Kings are fucking like they're like 14.5 point underdogs. And then they lose by like 11. Then like the next game, they're like fucking 9.5 point underdogs. They'll lose by 6. Next game, they're playing somebody really good. They're like fucking 16 point underdogs, and they lose by like 13 or 12. Dude, so they just keep fucking covering. So I start telling people, I'm like, gosh, the fucking Sacramento King, and people were, nobody pays attention to them. We're on the other side of the country. Nobody's fucking paying attention to the casual bettors. Anyways, this guy ended up scratching the Kings because they went on like a 15 or 16 game cover streak where they lost. They were shitty, like terrible, but they were covering the spread constantly, and he shut them down. Like, I will always tell this story, and I stump people. I'm like, what team do you ever think would make somebody get shut them down, like scratch every game? And, everybody always just thinks like the fucking elite teams. You know what I mean? Like, nah, dude, it's the fucking Sacramento Kings. But yeah, I've never been there. I would love to visit sometime. I have no ties except for I had some fun, made some money off of you. So thank you.
There you go. So we got a couple topics to talk about. That was a tongue twister for me. A couple topics to talk about. But first, before we get into that, hey, gotta quickly thank the Patreon subscribers. Thank you guys for the continued support. Shout out to Tony, Sam, Ashley, Andrew, Fernando, Nick, Clement, Jared, Katad, Sam, Luke, Ryan, Will, Chuck, Jacob, Sean, and David. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. Those stickers are on the way to you newer Patreon subscribers too. So you'll be getting those soon. Also, don't forget, guys, if you guys want to check out the videos, you can go to our YouTube. Go to youtube.com/AITD podcast. I think that link works. If not, just type it in. Type in AITD podcast, and it'll come up there. So you can watch our episodes live there. We're gonna start posting some content on there soon enough, some extra content for you guys, and awesome stuff. Awesome stuff.
Fucking God, I fucking love that word. I love that sticker. God bless Haley Bug Creations.
Mm-hmm.
Check out the page.
That's right. Woo. So, a couple things in the news here. So, it was posted on Instagram today that past guest of ours, Andy Von Cirks. Andy, for those of you that may not have known, Andy used to have a podcast, and she is starting it back up again. And the podcast is called Hey, What's Your Story? Hey, ! What's your story? So we just want to give her a quick shout out and wish her the best of luck on the podcast. And
yeah, that was fucking awesome. I didn't realize she had a podcast. I don't think she ever mentioned that to us.
I feel like I knew like a long time ago. Like I think I remember hearing about it.
She may. I feel like I would have remembered that. Little steel trap memory failed me if you told me that, Andy. But that's awesome. Fucking good luck with it. I'll be making sure to tune in.
Yeah, so you guys can find that on Spotify, I think, and also Instagram as well. You can type in "Hey!" What's your story? And you can follow her page over there. So you got this, Andy.
Oh, dude. Fuck yeah, man. I could, she is, I mean, to say fucking made for just the podcast to entertain, dude, she's awesome.
She's a good entertainer. Absolutely.
She absolutely is.
Absolutely.
Fucking great person. Awesome personality. Yeah. She's real deal Holyfield.
Fucking rights. So Luke, you saw something come across your feed that you wanted to talk about.
Yes.
And that was teams play for first round draft pick instead of Pro Bowl. Tell us about that.
So, I happen to see this fucking randomness on I don't know if it was Barstool or where I saw it at, but I feel like it was on Facebook. So somebody put a meme up of like saying, instead of the Pro Bowl, because as we record this, or as you hear this, the Pro Bowl will be a few weeks ago, but so instead of the Pro Bowl, if they would make the worst two teams play for the number one draft pick. So, old boy here's head, I just my fucking gears start grinding. And because we were discussing, and I feel like you said it was the same way in hockey, and I was talking about the NBA too, like all-star games. I mean, for the game itself, it's whatever. They're not playing. It doesn't
they aren't
mean
trying that hard.
Right. They're not trying to hurt themselves. They're not exerting too much, So if the worst two teams would play, the only cons of it would be those teams would literally have to practice throughout the entire playoffs just to prepare for this one game. So I don't know if they would be down for that, but think about this scenario, dude. So it was like Trevor Lawrence isn't going to get replaced, but we'll just say, because the Jaguars and the fucking probably the Jets, maybe, I don't know, it's probably a good educated guess. They got Zach. I mean, they both have young quarterbacks that they, but say like Trevor Lawrence, he's coming up last year, like a once in a, like people that watch college football, Tony, like Trevor Lawrence, Andrew Luck kind of hype shit where they're like game changer, franchise quarterbacks. So say you would have these fucking quarterbacks playing in this fucking game. Like, why the fuck would they try to win? You know what I mean? Because it's like, well, if I win this game, we're about to draft, fucking whoever, and I'm about to lose my job. So, but it feels like it would be more entertaining, but there's a lot of factors that would go into it, man. Like,
oh yeah,
I don't know, but it was a fun thought. But they make enough money, they could pay them the duration. See, now we're entering a slippery slope.
Right. It goes for, because there's people that say like, oh well, this team is whatever 2-12, so, or fucking, I mean, you can even
now it's 2-16 now, I think.
Right. It's like, but let's say a team's 2-8. Okay, there ain't no way they're gonna make the playoffs.
Right.
So what are they going to do? Start tanking for the first round pick? It would be kind of to like eliminate tanking in a way.
Well, that's the thing, though. I don't feel like players and coaches tank as much as people think they do. I feel like the front office and the ownership are like wanting to tank. Mm-hmm. But as a player, and I mean, I didn't play NFL, but I played D2. I mean, I got collegiate level at least, but I can't say with a coaching play. Like I can't see like a 2-8, especially now, because that's 8 games left. Yeah. So really, the season's long as fuck now. So they may still have a chance. But I get what you're saying. Say it would be like 2-11,
right?
Because that would be, then there's like no way. But I feel like it's still. But see, they get pressured. Like the players may not, but the coaches might be like, from their GM, be like, dude, you know, go get them, kinda. You know what I mean? But I was going to say, then I'll wrap it up with it. But because I was going to say they could pay them the duration of the playoffs, but then that would be like, what would happen to the teams that just missed it by like a game or got fucked out of the playoffs? Like, what, are we not going to get paid now? And these two shit teams are. But the NFL makes enough money; they could pay all these fucking teams a little extra.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's a fun thought, though. It's a fun thought, like you said.
And this is also kind of a fun thought, but this happened. You told me about this, so this is kind of something I put in, but it's kind of a question for you. I'm mind blown by vegan chocolate, dude. I won't stay long on this, but Dave and I and Nate talk on the phone a good bit, and we fucking, we'll just, in passing, just he'll say shit. We'll catch stuff, and he's like, "Yeah, at this stop, I always get, they always give me a piece of chocolate, and it says vegan chocolate." I was like, "What the fuck is vegan chocolate?" And like, I had a brain fart because I forgot about dairy. Because I mean, milk is, but I fucking thought milk chocolate wasn't really milk, though. I'm kind of curious, and I know I kind of put you on the spot there with it because it was my thing, but it's kind of a question for you. But like, as somebody that I'm flustered. I'm mind fucked. I'm not upset with vegan chocolate. You can eat vegan chocolate if you want to. I just don't understand what the fuck it is. Like, what's the difference? What does it taste like? You can say that at least. Is there a taste difference?
There's a huge taste difference.
No shit. What the fuck? Is it better? Don't tell me it is.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
Okay. God, I was going to get mad if you said
It is not better at all. And that's why they offered me chocolate the first time I delivered there. And I was like, "Oh yeah, sure." But I didn't really know the place, and I didn't know what it was. And I took the chocolate, ate it. I was like, right back out.
I just
And
feel
and they
like,
offer me chocolate every time. I'm like, "No, thanks, I'm good. Just had lunch."
man, I just feel like vegan. There's some vegan shit that I think does taste good. Like, there's some vegan burger stuff that I've had that's been pretty fucking good.
Oh yeah.
But just, I mean, overall, I feel like if you just put vegan in front of chocolate, you just assume. I just thought, I was like, that's gotta suck. Like, there's no, I didn't. It just, I don't know. I don't get that. I wouldn't get the vegan. If I had something here, it'd just be Hershey's. They wouldn't. They wouldn't get that creative here. Not ever. I don't know if there's some local people listening to this. If there's a couple local people listening, we got creative people here too. But I wouldn't. They probably just wouldn't tell me. I just think like, man, this chocolate fucking sucks. I wouldn't even know it's vegan.
Chocolate tastes weird. Yeah, it's it's interesting. It's interesting. I would say it's not for everybody. That's for sure. I would say it's not for everybody, but yeah. I mean, but good on them though, because like I was telling you, the area that I deliver, it's very hipster, if you will, and a lot of hippies out there. So they're into the vegan, they're into the all that stuff.
Which I love hippies because I'm down. Dude. Yeah. I've said you would point me out.
They're fucking good people.
I'm a person that wears cargos and flip flops. If they would let me wear flip flops to fucking work, I would probably wear them. And I can't rock any hair because I don't have any anymore. But I do fucking. But like I still, I don't know what it is. Just with chocolate, I just feel like with sweets, I'm like, damn. I'm like, well, it's just like some things I don't know. Like that I have nothing else with like I said, there's other vegan shit that I think fucking tastes awesome. It just, I'm going to just be stubborn. I don't even think I'm going to try vegan chocolate. I'm just going to be mind blown by it. But, kudos to everybody that I didn't know it growing up if you're vegan. So I growing up, dude, when I was in fucking college. All right, I graduated Fairmont State University with fucking honors. I wasn't dumb, but if I would have saw a vegan eating a Hershey bar, I would have been like, I wouldn't have thought, oh fuck, man, they just fucked up. Yeah, I would. You know what I mean? I would have not even I wouldn't even have thought.
You'd be like, this dude just eating.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, man. God, I guess it's fucking age. I don't know. age. We're not old. We're just
I
it's
think
just
it's
creeping.
just
It's
awareness.
creeping.
I think it's awareness. Just in this world. Like everybody's making everything a little bit more aware, which isn't bad. That's not a bad thing. But
Dude,
people are more aware of this stuff now.
yeah, to go into the next one, man, because it's funny because I was honestly going to start going into that, but I'll just save it for this. So I don't think I announced it on last week's.
No, fucking right, we did it, and I was gonna introduce you this episode with telling people, but then I just
So-
completely shoot right over my head.
So we recorded late tonight. See, me, I'm wired because I had a fucking long ass day, and
I'm tired.
I had a day. Don't you worry, buddy. I'm telling you right
Look at my
now,
eyes.
you can be. I was like, I was gonna say you can be. I'll hold you up like Rose on the Titanic, buddy. I'll carry the shit. Don't you worry, because I'm fucking wired tonight. What a terrible fucking analogy to use. But I was just
100%
thinking, yeah. What's a better one?
Because she let Jack go, right?
Yeah, but I wasn't talking. Oh yeah. Oh, dude. So you wouldn't let me on that door either, huh? Fucking dude. Everybody knows she had enough room for Jack on that goddamn door. Everybody saw it. Everybody. She's laying on that door. I'm like, damn, dude. She's laying on that door. There's a whole nother fucking place for a body there.
You
Poor
know what's
Jack's
so
just
funny about that? Let's talk
treading
about this real quick.
treading
You know what's so
water.
funny about this is that there was this wide, long fucking door, and they are on both sides, like straight across from each other. Why wasn't one down here, one up there, and then they could talk to each other? Instead, they were like face to face. Just like,
because Jack needed to die and
that was the only
I
way to
just
do it.
had to. But I mean, I feel like it was episode 61. I've made a video about Rose Dawson being one of the biggest villains. Oh, it was on episode 61, but the clip is on the IG page and I think the TikTok page because I found that to be fucking hilarious.
I mean,
But
like, like killing Jack. Like, why couldn't he be like the dude that hit the propeller on the way down when he jumped? That would have been cool.
Because it wouldn't have been dramatic, man. It wouldn't have been sad. People wouldn't have cried and been like, "Oh my god!"
Everybody would be like, "Oh shit!"
Everybody. They had to show him floating. What a terrible man. I was trying to think of a better one. Like maybe I was going to say, "I'll be Jordan and you can be Scottie Pippen," but Scottie Pippen was fucking vital. And anybody that says otherwise didn't watch it. But Jordan obviously is the GOAT. But anyways. To get back into it, I'm having a daughter.
Woo!
Yeah, we're having a girl. We're having a girl. And
Congratulations, buddy.
thank you, brother. Thank you. And so, and God, to say this, because I am wired, hopefully, because I've run my emotions high, I'll try to keep them in check because it was kind of so I went to my oldest sister. I won't give her government name on here, but she just turned 40 recently and she don't look a day over 29. She looks great. I told her that. Said she doesn't, you'd be shocked if she thinks she was 40, but it's I stopped over and I was at my parents. We were just, had a little get together, little Sunday, lunch. And my oldest niece, which, excuse me, this would be my other sister's daughter. I think she's 8 years old. And she comes up to me and gives me a bag, like a gift bag. And so I look in it and there's little baby socks in there and there's a onesie in there. So I pull out the onesie and she tells me, she said, this was my onesie when I was a baby, when I was, young. She's like, I wanted to be, we haven't got a name yet, but said I want it for baby Nomad And so she didn't say no, man. I just put that part in there. But so man, it just like you could see it. I mean, you have kids. I know you know the look. You can see the genuine. I mean, people that have kids, or if you don't have kids, if you're around them enough, you can see. Kids don't like. They're just genuine. They're pure. Like somebody could have given me a fucking Rolex right then and there, and it wouldn't have meant a fraction of the fucking. It doesn't matter what a Rolex. You can go bigger than that. It doesn't matter. Because material shit is material shit. Like that really meant something to her. She was showing me how you do like the gloves so you can put them over the fingernails so the kid doesn't scratch your face. And like, dude, I was holding back. I was fucking holding back because I was like, man, thank God Ashley's not here because she would have broke the fuck down. And then I probably would have broke down. And then, so as I was going home, I started getting like, I was so happy about that. And then I just like, I was listening to shit on the radio. I forget what the fuck was on. And then like something came on and something shitty. And then I was like, started getting fucking mad because I was like, man, I was getting mad at society and shit. And I was getting myself hyped. I'm like, man, this world fucking sucks. And I was thinking about my niece and then I'm like, damn it, I got to have a different mindset. I was like, what the fuck am I going to do? It's like, am I going to fight the entire world? You know what I mean? But dude, I got so fucking jacked up. And immediately I was like, well, I know one thing. I'm teaching my daughter how to fight. I will say that right from the get-go. I don't know any ground shit, but I've been boxing with people that know mixed martial arts shit. So as long as I'm in shape enough to still be around that, I can tell her how to punch. I can show her how to do that, but I can't really show her the other stuff. But she will know how to fight. But I mean, dude, yeah, it just was it hit home in so many ways. And I was like, damn, man, just like the feeling. I don't even, it's hard to explain, and I don't think I have to explain it to you. You probably know what I mean. It's just like, it just overcame with so much shit. And then, when I brought it home and I showed Ashley, and then of course she cried, and then I did get teary eyed. It just means a lot, man, because you just know how much it means to them.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's
the
just
excitement.
Yeah. Like she was so excited to give me that onesie. And I was like, fucking just, and I'm glad because I don't see them as much as I should, as much as I can, with our line of work, it gets hard to see family sometimes. Intermediate family's hard enough. So it just was like, man, it was a great moment. And but yeah, to wrap up the story with, I'm having a daughter and everything's good. Next appointment is in a few weeks, and we'll after that I think we're done for a while. But yeah, so far everything's good, man.
Awesome, man. That's sweet.
But let me I can carry this to the question of the week if you want me to.
Go for it.
Because I can with these next two, because I got to give a shout out. I'll save the shout out for a second. Well, Sam V, next story is thanks to you, buddy. But first off, I had a little moment happen today. And I had a scheduled pickup that I go to all the time. And basically what happens is the door is not dead bolted shut, but the bolt is out and they leave it propped open for me. And that's how I go in and get shit.
Yeah.
And this is a stop. I get it every day. If we've ever been on, I deliver it sometimes. It's one of those stops when I'm on the phone, like I have to leave my shit in the truck because I'll lose you. It'll die. I'll lose service. So, I'm at this place a good bit. And, dude, I go there today. Door's locked. And I'm fucking slammed, you know. I had a late night tonight, and I had a bunch of air and yada yada yada. I had an extra pickup at 5 p.m. that I literally didn't even realize I had, and talk about pissed. Shame on me for not checking my pickups at the beginning of the day. But so I go to the pickup I shouldn't have, and at that one, and I'm trying to like get to this next area that might still be shitty, and I want to get there while it's still daylight, because I'm like, I got to get there in case I have to put chains on to get out. Now, I knew I would be fine going in. I might have needed him getting out. There was like 9 stops down there. I'm trying to get out there, get the green light, and the green light as we record this. I know in last week's episode, we gave the tribute to the Dyad 5, but my last official day of using the Dyad 5 was today. No more. They're gone. They're done. And so I got the old fashioned green light, you know, the one you got to respond to. And
Real quick, rumor has it we'll be getting them in June.
Well, enjoy your Dyad 5s while they last, folks. Well, if you still have them, enjoy them, because these next ones fucking suck. And so I'm trying to get to this area, get the old-fashioned green light, and it says pick up at such and such. Said you didn't stop. They have pickup. Will you please come back? And I replied back. I was like, the door was locked. I rang the doorbell. Why didn't they answer? So I'm fucking mad. And this is a pickup that I know, like, if they said something, they called. So I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
I'm not happy.
Of course.
Not in a good mood. I get another green light as I am fucking going there. And so I don't have my new cradle was for a Dyad 6. So I didn't have it in the cradle, you know. It was in my pouch. And fucking at the stop sign I was at, I looked, checked that message. It said, she said you didn't even stop. She drove right by. Dude, my fucking head about exploded. I'm like, bull.
The blood's boiling
shit.
now.
So, I mean, dude, I'm fucking flying there. I get to the fucking place. Dudes are walking out. I'm like, is that door unlocked? Yeah. I get there. It's not unlocked. No fucking wrenching. I mean, I'm like, what? I rang the doorbell. I was here. They're all walking away. She opens the door. I said, you lied to my management. So I was like, yeah, you lied to my management. You said that I didn't even stop here, that I just drove by. I said, I came back here and rang the doorbell. She said, we can't hear the doorbell from the office. Well, tough fucking, I'm saying, I didn't say tough fucking shit.
Yeah,
I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like,
that?
In my mind, I'm like, well, tough fucking shit, you know? And
maybe you should put the bell in your office.
I was like, so you couldn't hear the doorbell? Fine, but don't lie. I was like, you lied to people. I was like, you lied to my man. She's like, what? I was like, you lied and said I didn't stop here. I said, they can put stuff, telematics. I said, I explained, I was like, we got this stuff called telematics. They can see if I stop this truck and shut it off. So I said, tell me that you lied right here, right now. And she apologized. She was like, I'm sorry. I was like, yeah. Because I was like, that makes me look bad. I was like, I just saying, like, you're calling in complaining to me. I was like, I stopped. I rang the door, man. I was hot, man. And I mean, I didn't yell. I was polite. And when she said the thing about the doorbell, I was like, all right, fine. That's fine. But just leave it open. Like, I stop there every fucking day. Like, she knows it's me. And oh man. So that was the angry last part 1 of the segment. So this is, some might have been angry in this segment. Say Sam's friend had sent him this, but so we got a old Smiley van, and I want to always say, if there's any,
why is it always them? Why are all these videos always them? Dude, they haven't even been around that long, but they're all them.
They don't. I don't feel like they don't take. I don't feel like they get trained in any way. I think they just go. I think they're just like, man, fucking roll. and do it. If you fucking
Here's the
crash
van.
it,
Here's the
if you
keys.
crash it and don't die, we'll replace the van and you'll be good to go the next day. So you know what I mean? It's probably what I don't know. Like I don't know how they fucking operate, but so this. And I wanted to say to the Amazon drivers, if there are any listening out there, that it's not personal. Anytime we blast, at least for me, it's not. I know you're just working, so don't ever fucking. But like, you got to improve on shit, man. You can't but this is shit. Like with us, we're not allowed to do the stuff. We're not trained to do the stuff that they do. You know what I mean? Whereas, so this was a ring camera video, and fucking you see old Smiley van fucking go nose first into the driveway, and as I'm seeing this, I'm like, man, is this going to I kind of assumed it might have been a looping driveway because he keeps moving forward, and then you just hear and it hit the fucking garage, and then he backs up, gets out, runs, I guess, him to the door, and that's the end of the video. Did enough damage. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it was visible damage, multiple dents in the garage door.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what the fucking Well, I said if it was us, it would have been somebody back into the garage at least, and not drove into it. Like that it was going less than 5 miles an hour, probably, maybe 5 miles an hour. Like, how do you not know to oh, there it comes. There. God bless you guys, man. But it's been content.
It's always them though.
It is.
You
I know. I know.
like any video that shows up of like us, it's usually like a package getting thrown over a gate or something. But these rollaways are constantly them.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Like I said, they haven't even been around that long.
It's because they have so much money they can just fucking replace the vans and the people. It doesn't matter.
Garage doors.
And garage doors. Yeah. It doesn't matter, man. They're just burning.
So real quick, a little story. I had a customer of mine out on my route that she got sideswiped by a good old Smiley man.
Ooh.
And she's good and all, but what happened was it was a kid who was driving the van, like some young dude, and the guy, because they're all contractors, so the guy who owned the van was trying to offer her money and like not get like the company involved and all that stuff, dude. It was so shady.
Oh, wait. So the Amazon driver was like, "Oh, please don't." They were trying to offer money. Like,
no, the contractor, the person who owns the van.
They were being shady. Yeah. Oh, probably because they aren't unionized.
Right.
And they just were they're just doing not good things. Sorry.
But yeah.
Anyways,
quick little story. But hey, want to get into the question of the week, bud?
Absolutely.
All right. So the question of the week. The question of the week is, what funny street names have you seen while on the job? So these will be some good ones. So let's start. From our good friend, Porno Parcel says,
oh, shit.
Butt Ram Road.
Butt Ram Road and
yeah. Garland Street. I swear to the cardboard gods, I'll give addresses. Oh, wait, hold on. It's not Garland. He corrected it, Gayland. Or it's Gayland.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Next one is from is from Dustin Coakley. Says Ogle Bay Norton Street. I'll never forget that one.
Ogle Bay Norton Street. That is a fucking
Ogle
unique
Bay
one.
Norton Street. What else we got here? This one is from the Cowboy Cardboard Warrior. Says no way. That's a good one.
That is a good one. Like, no way, literally.
No way.
Fuck, man. I wish I lived on No Way.
That's
Where's that at? That sounds like a West Virginia street.
This one is from Cam Sawa. What did you change your name, bud?
Yeah, he probably changed it to
Come
throw
on.
you.
Yeah.
He probably, yeah.
Cam Sawa. Says Fute Drive. Is it Fute? Feucht.
Feucht. Fucked. Fucked in a different way.
Maybe it's
Fucht.
fucked.
Fucked. I'm trying
Maybe-
to fucking.
Maybe
I don't
that's
know
how
what
it's.
the fuck I don't know what it's flu. What am I saying? Trying to find my inner. How about said
French?
Norwegian? I don't know. How do New Orleans? I don't fuck. I can speak a little bit of French actually. Fun fact. Very
Don't tell the
little.
ladies that, bud.
Very little. Very
Next
little.
one is from Haley Bug Creations. Ashley says, we have a road here called No Road. Also, Paleface Place, Morning Wood, and Tiger Hole Road. Jeez.
No shit.
You live on Morning Wood?
Tiger Wood, Tiger Hole, and Morningwood. What a fucking name, Morningwood.
This one's from Give Me More Cosplay. Says Butts Road. It gets me every time. Yes, I know I'm childish.
But and it's spelled
Butts
B
with two
U T T.
Ts.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
It is. That's good.
Good name.
That's good. This one's from White Van Man. How's it going, White Van Man?
Oh,
Says
Gary.
there is a road in Northamptonshire called Belland. It's where Doc Martens boots are made. Belland?
Bell
Doc
End.
Martens?
Yeah. You know, I love my docs, man. When I can find them.
This one here is for past guest Jeffrey Chandler. Art Gecko Studios says, I tend to find myself on the corner of Dingley and Dicktown a lot. Side note, the Dicktown Road sign is the most stolen sign in all of Carmel, New York. Oh my God. So real quick, side note here. Another side note. So there's a road out in New Paltz where I deliver called Broadhead. Broadhead Road.
Okay.
Broadhead Road.
Broadhead
The other
Road.
day I went by, somebody spray painted over the B in
Says
Broadhead.
Roadhead.
So it says so it said Roadhead.
Roadhead Road. That's fucking amazing. Oh my God. Amazing. Roadhead Road.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
I mean,
guess
I feel like once
just
you
road.
hit Roadhead Road, you're just like you're just obligated at that point. If you're driving, if you're sitting shot, if there's passengers and there's drivers out there.
Yeah, I thought that was funny. Next one is from ADG. Awesome Delivery Guy says Kickapoo Road and Pinche. Oh, wait. Pinche. Ooh, it's pronounced Pinche, which is a private road.
Dude, so Kickapoo Road. I wonder. I'll have to ask the old Awesome Delivery Guy if that has Tenacious D, Pick a Destiny. You ever seen that movie?
Maybe. A long time
Okay,
ago.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say the beginning lyric, and then I'll stop. It says, "A long ass fucking time ago in a town called Kickapoo, there lived a humble family, religious through and through." That's how it starts. So it might have just
Right.
been with a rhyme, but in fact, he said Kickapoo Road. Like, holy shit, is Kickapoo a real fucking place? That's awesome.
Maybe.
So thank you. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to
That's
search.
awesome. This one here is from Old Ball Bearded Bastard. Says Granny's Knob, Beauchart,
Beauchart.
Kickapoo Lane,
Well, fucking hey, there's another one.
Nutter Boring. And my favorite one on my route I call that's why Dad named you Joe Dirt instead of Noonamaker Road.
Yeah, dude. I think I replied to that one because that is a line from Joe Dirt, and
Yeah.
I was like, fucking. Their names. Oh, I fucking love that movie. I love Joe Dirt.
Lunker _1302 says, in your way.
In your way. What
your
a
way.
fucking name.
INYO.
I bet it's. I
Yo.
hope. I hope and
That's
pray it's the biggest pain in the ass to go through. It's got to be. You can't have a name like that and just be like, just fucking
It's-
go right through.
It's two-way traffic, but it's only a one-lane road.
Dude, yeah. And like both sides are parked, both sides got cars. Like it'd be a nightmare for people to drive a fucking package car through. It's gotta be.
Yeah, that was good.
We need a picture of this place.
Next one is from JS Back 73 says, I have a hammer time at, or maybe it's supposed to be street. Hammer Time Street. There is a stop sign on the pole. Every time I drive by it, I'm like, stop, Hammer Time.
I love it. I
That's
hope
fucking
MC
awesome.
Hammer. I love it, people. God, I hope we can always, I can stay relevant as long as it can.
Absolutely.
Everybody remembers that.
This one is from our one and only DHL driver listener, Rickstar 26 says, Kitty Wake Lane, Piedmont Street, Gotham Street, top of the morning.
Ooh, I like all those.
I know. Sick names. Sick names. What else we got here? This one's from the Henry Film Co. Says, Orion, the worst name for a street.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
I wonder if the numbers are screwed up. Like like all the house numbers are all fucked up.
It goes like 3, 19,
106.
5, 101, 11. Fuck. Next one's from Ben Ingersoll says, there's a street not too far from my home that's named Random Road. That's good.
Random road.
Random.
Like it.
Idaho Birder says there is a park in Rexburg, Idaho called Beaver Dick Park.
Beaver Dick Park.
Beaver Dick Park.
Man, you imagine being like, hey, just imagine getting up the game. We're going to meet at Beaver Dick Park. Did you punish your kid for laughing at that? I mean, if I was a kid, I'd have been like, God, dude, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Timothy Wood says, hi, Barney Lane. Nothing is scarier than a purple dinosaur on amphetamines. Fuck.
Fuck.
Next one, another one from Idaho Bird. It says, not on my route, but on the Olympic Peninsula near Port Angeles, Washington, there is a road called Kitchen Dick Road.
Kitchen Dick.
Kitchen Dick.
That's a unique one.
That's Beaver Dick Park, Kitchen Dick Road. Guys, like a lot of dicks out there in Idaho.
Are those both in Idaho?
I mean, I would assume. Is that where he's from?
I don't know.
Maybe. Anyways, next one is from
Shit.
Cookie Monster. The Cookie Monster says, come on, this has got to be fake. This one says Balzac Street in Alhambra. Balzac. Balzac.
Oh my God.
Ballsack.
What a fucking hairy situation that would be to be on that street. Amazing.
Next one is from Stan. Damn, man. Says, Hey Ho Road in Palisades, New York. Hey, buddy, you in Palisades? Oh, shit. Hey Ho Road.
Hey ho.
Palisades ain't far. Palisades about 40 minutes from me.
That's amazing.
Hey Ho Road. Hey Ho, let's go. Oh, sorry. That's a good one. Next one is another one from the Henry Film Co. is we also have Long Dick and Short Dick Road. Not even kidding.
Dude, can you imagine being wow. Now that
Where you
right.
live? 69 Long Dick Road.
Yeah, but what if the guy that lived on what say you're a girl or you say or a fucking dude.
Oh.
We say we'll go to say you're going on a date and you go on a date with a dude for Long Dick fucking Road. But guy on Long
Keep
Dick
going.
Road, say you're going to go, you're like, dude, there, Jesus, the Long Dick Road. This guy's got the Long Dick Road. He's got like a baby carrot down there, and then somebody on Short Dick Road just got a fucking
Fucking
newborn
hammer.
arm holding a golden delicious apple, fucking dangling around. I had to fucking use that one. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I had to clean face. God, Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Long Dick
Ugh.
Road. Short, are they side by side? I hope they are. They got to like.
Yeah,
it would
I
be
think-
hilarious if it looped around like one.
I
fucking,
think it does.
that's awesome.
For some reason, I saw a picture of this. I don't know if they messaged it to us or something, but I remember seeing a picture. It was Long Dick and then Short Dick.
There has been an abundance of dick talked about on this street name shit. There's a lot of shit with named penis on here. I got some shit on Facebook that's just kind of veers into this. No, not really the same shit, but Jesus.
So
Who the fuck named all these streets?
some perverted assholes out there.
Somebody fucking wanted some D somewhere. Jesus.
Real quick too. So there's one out. There's one out on one of the routes on in our building, and this is a private road, and the last name's Wong, WONG, and they got a customized street sign out in the beginning of the private road that says Wong Way.
Oh, nice.
Genius, fucking genius. Yeah. Yep, that's a good one. Did we have any from the Facebook community this
We
time?
did, and I'm
Let's
sorry
go.
if you keep my fucking dog is having a.
Nah, I don't
sneezing
hear it,
fit.
bud.
Good
Never
man,
do.
good, because he's normally always down here by my feet. So shout out to past guest John Waddell.
Mhm.
He has Gobbler's Knob. So you laughed at this. So I'm assuming you must know where Gobbler's Knob is at.
He told me after we posted it, he was like, "Oh yeah, dude, Gobbler's Knob." I was like, "What?"
So yeah, I was like, that just goes into another fucking like. I mean, maybe Gobbler's Knob wasn't meant to be perverted back then, and it's just like, dude, I think I'm like, dude,
It's
that's
probably
fucking-
like an 18th century.
yeah,
street
you know what I
name.
mean. Now it's just
Yeah.
like just in fucking put with everything else that's just been named previously before it. But next street, when we got from Justin Balcom, not where I live, but this is the funniest street names I know of. Imagine giving someone directions. I live on the corner of this street and the other street. And he put a screenshot of the streets, and they're like a cul-de-sac. They loop around this street, the other street, that street. That literally it's this street, that street, the other street, all one big loop.
That's the names of the streets.
Yep. Then we got Josh. That said,
Yo.
What?
Hold on a second. Those, this street, that street,
the other street.
the
Yeah.
other street.
this street, that street, the other street, and it looks like where you get it.
Those people are so creative in that town.
Kodiak. See now, I'm curious where this is at because I see a place that says Kodiak Gas. So when I see Kodiak, I automatically think north.
Yeah.
Not like maybe not your north, but like northwest ish, maybe.
This street,
But
that street, the other
This street, that street, the other street. Keep it
101, the
motherfucking
other street.
simple.
What the fuck?
So then we got Josh said Devil Hole Road, horrible in the winter. Every road is in downhill, and it literally you got a shot of Devil Hole Road, and there's snow around it. So I do believe him. Barry says Man Kilbrook and Big Wood Road because you would never find the sign for Big Wood because it is forever being stolen. There's another one. Big Wood Road. People are stealing the Big Wood side. I'm telling you, there's infatuation with fucking penis and road names. There is something going on that there's fucking never been. People have been obsessed with this shit for fucking decades, apparently.
We need to get to the bottom of this, bud.
Tim Riley said, I deliver on Cracker Neck Road. another in Cracker Neck Road. That sounds like a bog road right there. No pun intended, but there's I shouldn't have said that. Fucking another in my area is Perry Road. Next road is Winkle Road. Get it, Periwinkle. Time Road.
Another hammer time.
Yeah.
No way.
And that's I think that's all we got on Facebook.
That's incredible. That's incredible. Thank you to everybody who commented. That was awesome. Good time. Good time.
Oh shit, dude.
Fuck. Word.
Yeah, they just. I mean, I'm just. I fucking learn something new every day. Apparently.
Oh yes.
Holy shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's awesome. So.
Oh, Bob. Is that a wrap?
That's a wrap.
That is a wrap.
That's a wrap.
I just finished my fucking 32-ounce jug of water. Fucking browns of this thing. So
there you go.
Yep. Got one more in me for the evening, then I can call it a night.
All right, guys. So listen, thank you all for joining us, lending us your ears on this episode. Okay. Continue delivering greatness in all that you do, and don't forget your most important stop, everybody. So, hey, see you guys next week.
Later, everybody.